Or I forget, I'm going to get into another Guns N' Roses. And funny part is, it's the same gentleman that I went to Madison with. Andy.
Hi, Andy.
Years later, his wedding. I was in his wedding, and then they did the I don't know, clink clink clink. No, they always said no clink clink glasses kissing. You want the couple to kiss, you have to
Sing Guns N' Roses.
Sing a song with love in it.
Oh,
I think that's what it was. Or yeah, it was sing a verse of, and then the love had to be in it. So I remember had to sing it. So we got the table, a little table. The three of us stood up. And yep, we're gonna do it. And obviously, Andy was a big Guns N' Roses fan, as I was, and our whole group were. And Guns N' Roses blew up, and then they threw out the next. Hey, what do we have sitting around scraps on the floor? And they brought out that.
I know where this is going.
What's the what was the name of that?
Spaghetti Incident?
No,
GNR Lies.
Lies with the EP.
Yep.
So then we're like, this will be hilarious. We stood up and
you want to do it together?
Yes.
I used to love her, but I had to kill her. How did the bride like that?
It didn't go over quite like we thought it would.
Welcome, fellow lushes. Come on in, pull up a bar stool, and enjoy some cocktails with Dimples and the Beard.
Have you ever played that game, Never Have I Ever?
Mm-hmm.
You ever get one of them super embarrassing questions where you don't want to pick up the drink? Like, I don't know, like I shit my pants at work?
Yes and yes. That's why I prefer to play the game Who Said True?
What is Who Said True?
It's a free, friendly game that you play on your phone, laptop, iPad, anywhere, with anybody. I play with my friends all the time.
I've never played.
Like I said, I play with my friends. So anyways, you punch it into your phone. I'm already there.
That was easy.
Right? I, myself, prefer the deck WTF.
And is that a kind of risque game?
It's in the R-rated.
Oh, boy.
Don't you worry. We could play with your daughter, at your school, G, PG, all kinds of categories.
Can just you and I play?
Yes. People play. We'll play soon. I prefer to play with more.
If I want to play, where do I go?
whosaidtrue.com/dimplesInTheBeard.
Where?
whosaidtrue.com/dimplesInTheBeard.
All right. Well, welcome back to another episode of Cocktails with Dimples in the Beard, the solo edition. Well, not solo, the duo edition. The dynamic duo. Hey, whoa. If we're the dynamic duo.
Hell yeah. Even
who's Batman?
Citizens all over the world.
Who's Batman? Who's Robin? Not it. Definitely Batman.
Obviously, we all know.
Definitely.
We all know.
Wait.
There's no.
No. Wait. Stop. I got it. Yeah, stop. I got an idea.
Robin would stop. Batman wouldn't.
Give me your best Batman voice, and then we'll know who's the Batman. When did Bruce Wayne, aka the Batman, become a fucking cowboy from the West? Where is he? Yeah, I do remember Where Is She? Which one is that in?
I think it was Dark Knight. They captured her and then she got killed.
Where is she? My Batman voice is definitely better. Me? Me? You sound like a fucking cowboy with a skag hanging out of the side of your mouth. I don't know. Where is she? What? Batman was not.
He was from there.
John Wayne. He was Bruce Wayne.
John Wayne's tougher.
Yeah, that'll give you.
Sure.
Let's talk about. Have you seen the new one?
I have.
And did you like it?
Did you see it?
I'm going to go. I'm thinking about going to see it this week because everybody's fucking talking about it. I really have no interest in seeing it. I'm just not a big the Batman guy.
Sure.
The Batman. That was a good one. But everybody's talking about it, so I'm like, I feel like I kind of got to go see it just so I can talk about it. But you saw it?
I did see it.
I forgot what my question was going to be.
We, meaning my brother, was Batman.
Oh, I know what my question was going to be. Yeah.
Of course, we had tickets for opening night.
And is that the only time you've seen it, or have you seen it multiple?
No, there's another one.
Okay. And you liked it?
I did. I mean,
Liked it. Okay.
so I gotta go ahead, ask your question without trying to reveal too
No,
much.
I'm not. I don't want any storyline. I just want to know.
No.
Yeah. Of the 3 Dark Knight movies,
Oh,
is it better than any of them?
see, I'm such a fan of The Dark Knight.
Christian Bale.
Yeah, but no, you know what, I may hear it 100 times, but I went and saw The Dark Knight like 10 times in the theater within a couple of weeks, all because of Heath Ledger.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's really where I went. I
But
mean,
okay, but again, that was the second of the 2 movies. Is this movie better than the first or the third? Because I like the third one of the series I saw like once and was like,
yeah, they're different. They're just different.
Okay.
So what's cool? Okay, I'm gonna say about this one is it takes place like before. Let me phrase that. The first one was like him becoming Batman, right?
Mhm.
Dark Knight, obviously, Batman Begins.
Mhm.
This is like right after that, between that and Dark Knight, where he's becoming, what the fuck am I? Who am I? What am I doing? Kind of thing. And
He's finding
falls,
himself.
it falls, yeah, because he's younger. What am I supposed to be doing? He doesn't have it's not all the gadgets, so it's different. So that part I kind of like. It was more of a Batman in this one was more of a detective than he was. Let me do the Bat computer to find all this stuff, gadgets and stuff.
Gotcha. My big thing with Batman. Why is it the Batman?
They had to change it
Okay, well, it's stupid. Just
because they've done everything. You know, what I mean, what was it for Batman? And, you know, it was just make it cool. I don't know.
the Batman.
I'm not an expert. I never read any comics or anything.
Oh, so you really don't even have it. I mean, you shouldn't even voice it. You're so ignorant to the subject.
So,
Call your brother.
say if I like it or not.
Call your brother and ask him if it's good.
He loved it.
Okay.
Yeah, he loved it. He has loved everything he ever come out.
That's because he's the bat crotch. Oh wait, no.
I'm the Bat crotch.
No, my question is why is Batman or how is Batman even a superhero? He's a normal guy who wears a cape and a fucking belt. My point, like, didn't they do a Batman versus Superman movie?
See, okay. Yes,
Did they not?
they did.
That's not a contest. Superman wins 10 out of 10.
100%. And that one bothered me. I remember when that comic book came out when I was a kid. Jerry bought it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, same thing. I'm like, how is this even a thing?
I mean, Batman versus any actual.
But Batman is, yes. So I think that's why a lot of people like him, is because he doesn't have a superpower. And he just relies on, he outsmarted Superman. That's the way it was explained to me.
I got a superpower.
I know. I think you're lying there.
Nope. You want me to make a phone call?
I would like the origin of your superpower.
I just got with the right lady,
Yeah.
and it lit up like a piece of kryptonite.
Kryptonite.
Well,
Kryptonite would make you go limp.
Nope. That's what it does to Superman.
Yes.
I'm better than Superman.
Wow.
Kryptonite gives me a rock hard boner.
Do you remember? See, I love the Die Hard.
The Die Hard movies. How do we get to the Die Hard?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Okay.
And so I love the Die Hard movies, and I think it was the fourth one. I remember went in the theater with my buddy Doug, and we're watching it, and there was a scene where he jumps on a plane, the wing of a plane, and gets flung off and lands on the highway.
Right. Yeah.
And just all this stuff.
Yeah.
Gets up and runs off or whatever, and of course runs off and plane crashes.
Saves the day.
And I remember leaning over to Don, like, John McClane's tougher than Superman. Because no matter what they threw at him. So it was over the top.
Stop.
But I still like.
Stop. I'm gonna rewind the audio on this, and I hope I heard what I think I heard, so I can embarrass the shit out of you. I'm pretty sure you just called him Tom McClane.
Did I?
I think so. And that's gonna turn into a little soundbite because everybody knows it's Tom McMahon.
I stand corrected. John McMahon is the toughest.
Right. Yeah, no.
Human being ever.
That's true. Die Hard. Well, Bruce is tougher than Christian, or Bruce is definitely tougher than fucking Twilight. Fuck. Could they find a bigger
douche canoe to do it? So here,
I was gonna say a naughty word.
That. I didn't mind him as Batman. He was obviously in as Bruce in trouble. But I'll also say this: I never saw any of the Twilight movies. I know you've seen them all, and
Loved them.
each one of them.
How many are there?
I'm not bashing
Wait.
because I've never seen them,
Wait, can we?
nor have I read the books.
But but can we talk about who's watched all 11 seasons of First Blood?
True Blood.
True Blood. That's what I meant. True Blood.
First Blood.
Rock Rambo.
Rambo.
Yeah.
That would be me.
Yeah.
I can walk over and bring you every season,
But you're gonna
a
give
DVD of it.
anybody shit for seeing Twilight. It's the exact same thing.
Maybe again, if I may watch Twilight and love it.
You should, because you obviously love Robert Pattinson as Batman.
True Blood, I got into, and I don't know. I just
You know
it's
what's
not obsessed, but I just it got a hold of me.
you know what's worse than True Blood though? Robert Pattinson as Batman. It's gonna take me a lot to see that movie and not be like, that's not fucking Batman.
Does your
Wait.
lady want to see it?
No. I mean, she'll go, but she has no.
She's not the one that said let's see it. You're just literally, hey, let's go because everybody's talking.
Curious. Well, maybe I won't bring my lady. Maybe I'll go solo and fucking jerk off halfway through the movie.
You will.
So, is there
will.
who's the hottie in this one?
Ooh, good question. I forget. Oh, ooh,
Who is it?
Zoe Kravitz.
Oh, it's Catwoman.
Yeah.
She's got a mask on all the time.
No, she doesn't.
Oh,
She actually doesn't.
does
It's Toby.
no. Is that you or me?
You.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Come on. Never me. Oh, fuck, it was. No, it wasn't. Come
It
on.
was me.
You motherfucker.
And the opposite.
Well, I had a new notification, so it could have been. This isn't a spoiler. This is just something I have to know. Does Robert Pattinson?
Banger.
No, I don't. That would
That's all
be
you care about.
that would be a spoiler. No, I want to know if Robert Pattinson does the same, just brilliant way that Bruce or
The
Christian.
voice?
Christian. Can I ask my question? Yes, the voice. Does he do the voice? Does he have a normal voice and then a Batman voice? You like Bat Dad? Have you ever seen Bat Dad on YouTube?
I haven't. And I used to think it's hilarious, but it seems like he died down.
Yeah, he definitely kind of went away, but we just had a
But I fucking used to watch it.
weekend where we were watching them and
Did you wear the bat?
no, but I every she likes my daughter likes to sit on my counter right now and I like break out the tables, glasses, not asses.
As you should.
And then she starts saying, I go, no, butts. I meant butts. God damn it. Anyway, so does he do the voice?
He not as bad, not as deep and
Okay, that's good because of all the Dark Knight. The only thing that bothered me in Dark Knight was was Christian Bale doing.
in the interview. He's a goofy guy.
Oh yeah, fuck it.
When you see him in the interviews, he's a goofy guy.
Oh yeah,
He did say he's like every time I started singing, it was like he'd go back to that voice because how do you not do that voice? But he didn't over the top. He wasn't over the top like Christian.
Okay. All right. Well, it's got one thing going for it.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, he's not man enough to do the Christian Bale voice. No. I mean,
I'll put it this way. Aside from Batman, when after the Twilight, I didn't care. I didn't think much of him because I thought he'd be hard to rock with.
this would be a better episode if I had seen the Batman.
It would have.
But we didn't.
We'll move on.
Yeah.
But I did watch some movies with Robert Pattinson, some indie movies. I know, and I'm impressed with his acting. I like a lot of his movies,
Who?
other than
Who?
the guy that plays Batman.
Christian Bale. I know he does a lot of good
Robert
movies.
Pattinson. Good Times. Good Times is an awesome movie. In a small independent movie that's what won me over. When he did that movie, I was like, that guy can act. So I really enjoyed that movie. There was another one with
You got a crush.
I love it. And then he was in Tenet. She was really good in that too. The Christopher Nolan last movie, which I gotta see again because I don't know what the fuck was going on in that movie. You ever seen that movie?
No, I've stopped watching movies. I mean, I've seen some of them, but every one of them that I've seen, I couldn't tell you what happened.
Well, The tenant would fuck you up.
Which one was it? Memento? Memento?
Oh, my favorite fucking movies ever.
No idea what happened in that movie.
Yeah.
No clue. Anyway,
Interstellar, but
Interstellar is him. Which one is Interstellar?
with Matthew McConaughey and
No, I don't think I saw it.
what's her name?
I don't want to.
Hathaway.
I can't see Nolan doing like a space movie. That's
Yeah, it was
weird.
weird.
Well, yeah, I bet I knew it.
But they travel. That one, again, you watch it, you're like, and then he did the Inception.
Oh,
Gabriel.
and
Which
yeah,
fucks you up.
that's the one with DiCaprio and what's his name?
Tom Hardy.
Okay, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Love Tom Hardy.
I'm thinking of somebody else. But anyway, yeah, that's the movie where they run circles on the walls, right?
They swirl something to make sure you're in the right mind. They go into your mind, go into your subconscious, they put you to sleep, and then they go in there to find out stuff.
Oh, maybe I haven't seen that one.
They think, oh, that's a good one.
I don't think I've seen a movie.
You must have stopped watching Christopher Nolan a long time ago.
I don't think I've ever seen a movie.
And then
I was just talking
I'm
shit
just gonna-
that I heard somewhere else.
you want to say that last one with the
Dunkirk.
Dunkirk. You see that one? Out of all of them, see that one. That to me is one of my favorite movies.
No, I told you I really hate Christopher Nolan movies.
Why? You can't figure them out, you dumb fucker. What?
I think we just found out I've only watched one of the 20.
Suck. You watched 4.
What? Why?
Memento and then the Batman trilogy.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't much to it. That one was
Those were easy enough to understand. I got my no, I don't. I did this a couple episodes ago.
no, I wanted to put it that way.
I admit I wear my hat backwards on occasion, but I don't want to. Yeah. Douchey fucking frat boy.
We'll go see it. I know I'm intrigued to see what you think.
Drinking his Ukraine mule. That's right, Russia. Fuck off. No Moscow mules. These are Ukraine mules. Cheers to you. Cheers to you, Oksana. You should some douchebag American trying to fucking bring her to our country by fuck American men. You're fucking jackasses.
We're
Nathan. I'll call him out. Nathan.
name like that.
All right, you know what Nathan is. Very fucking played lacrosse for Duke, if you know what I mean. Dumpster diving and not for fucking food. Anyway, Ukraine mules tonight because that's what we wanted to drink.
Change of plans. That's cool. We're willing to switch our gears. We're together. We're drinking. Let's fucking go.
The porn?
You ever watch porn with buddies?
Yeah, yeah, way back in the day. Only the most homophobic buddy I have, which really makes it weird. But we never jerked
Yeah,
off.
it is weird.
We never jerked off right.
We each other.
We just watched it. I mean, to be fair, we weren't even about driving.
Sure.
So it was very, I think it was just the novelty of seeing porn for like the first time.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
So it wasn't like but then after we watched it the first time, I'm sure we both went home and went, God, I can hope that I can find one of them at my house.
Back to the spank bank. That's when you discover your spank bank.
And you start watching the porn that's like this on your TV. The scrambled fucking channels. Yeah.
Oh my God. I remember we had it. I don't even know what the service was back then.
Please don't tell the story where we find out that you saw porn for the first time when you were 5 again. You already.
No, but this scrambled lines.
Yeah,
you'd watch it.
Yeah.
Well, we had somebody that did something. He pulled something out of the back. Boop, boop. And we had the late night stuff. So as long as we didn't tell my mom.
She never happened to.
Not that late.
Roll. Oh, yeah. Okay. They only came out late at night.
There's like a certain time it just stopped.
Yeah.
Then it was adult
Yeah.
time. I'm not sure. Maybe Showtime. I don't remember.
Cinemax had Skinemax. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Kim. I don't remember. I think it was Showtime. And then we did talk her into getting it one time, and I think that helped because we wanted to watch something. You talk to my mom, but Jerry could talk my mom into
Very smooth.
Jerry talked my mom into renting the first porn movie.
He talked her into renting a porn.
Somehow, I don't know how.
Was it like something titled like it was like just a spoof of
No,
it?
I think he must have sold her on.
Or was it 3 big black dicks, 1 tiny white woman? And she was like, that sounds interesting.
Saying Helen watched it over and over again.
Well, we all got needs, buddy. Just because it's your mom.
Why?
So she rented a porn for you and your brothers.
No. She rented a porn for my brother and his friend.
Oh,
I think he sold them that it was. They weren't 18. They did that themselves. I have no idea how they did. No idea.
so she 100% knew it was a legitimate porn.
I think so.
Wow.
If I recall,
Step your game up, mom.
he talked her in it for some reason, and I don't know. Or maybe he talked her into that it was just an hour.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like that's more the case. Like it had an ambiguous title, and he was like, "No, it's just an R-rated movie."
Was
it straight porn? Your brother's gay, right?
We're all gay.
We're all 10% gay. That's all. We're all 10% gay. That's 100% true. And if you're the guy who says he's 0% gay, then you're 100% gay. So I'll edit that out. Oh, that was good math, though.
And you're yeah. So he did. So I would have to sneak into the TV room,
Anybody
no
know
volume,
what you just said?
turn on and watch a fucking 2-hour movie just to see 2 5-minute scenes of boobs.
That's what porn was back then?
Yeah.
They actually tried to make a movie out of it.
Well, I remember being like Emilio
Estevez? Yeah, baby.
Emmanuel.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, you know the whole books. Emmanuel. Story of O.
You're spinning out of control. Do you want me to Google this?
But Emmanuel was a series of books.
Oh.
They made into softcore, but tried to make legit.
Okay.
Yeah. And there was Emmanuel in Love, and then Emmanuel this, and Emmanuel in that.
You really do know everything there is to know about.
Sylvia something.
You know, you
Play
should
Emmanuel.
You should really be using that mind for something good.
More control. And just
So-
old softcore porn movies.
Sylvia Crystal was the lead actress in that soft porn for my 8th year on the earth. You might remember her from future roles in I don't know.
She was in the Naked Bomb.
She died in 2017.
Donna Adams.
Survived by her daughter
Maxwell Smart movie after.
Stephanie, who has taken a.
Anyways. She's good.
I remember jerking off to porn in the scrambled.
Did you?
Laying in front of the council TV.
It was on the side.
Yeah, I was on the side.
Did you do that a lot?
What's that?
Move your head?
No, yeah,
Cradled this way and that way?
yeah. Oh yeah. But the good thing is when you're fucking 14 years old, it takes like 4 strokes and you're done. 4 strokes. 4 strokes. You got to get up on your YMH if we're going to be in the YMH family.
Oh.
4 strokes, baby. You all know what I'm talking about. 4 strokes. Don't worry. You and I, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall
Oh
apart.
my gosh.
I need you now
Like the
than
song.
ever. What? Totally good to the heart. Yeah, that's why I'm singing it. I've been singing it all night. It just got in my head. So
And she's right. It does. It's a good song.
I didn't know it was a good song until just last night when she told us it was, and now it's just stuck there.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. When are we going to Nashville? How about next weekend? No, I can't go next weekend. How about 2 weeks from now? Yeah. No, we got to go this summer. That's when we got to go, or like spring or fall. Like when we were there, like we got the one day where the weather was nice enough to be up on the rooftops,
Yeah.
but most of the days weren't. And you really want to be able to be up on all the rooftops.
Oh, I bet.
So, and you don't want to be inside, right? So it'd be great. I mean, but you gotta fucking get up there, but it'd be great. Just go and spend like 4 days there, like because to me, it was a lot like Vegas. And after like 3 days, I was like, okay, I am fucking partied out. I can't keep doing this.
You know, on a whole
So then the
whole week.
last day we were there, the weather was so shitty that we went and like had lunch and had a few drinks, and then we just went back to the hotel. Yeah, we fucked it.
Nashville.
Bricks, they're shorter than shorter than pipe. That's what I was thinking.
How long did it take you to get there?
14 hours. We split it into two or 12 hours. I don't remember. We split it into two, and man, it might only be 10. How far is Nashville? Yeah, no, it's very doable. Like we left after work one night, got to I don't know, and then stayed there, and then made the rest of the trip the next morning. We were in town by like 1:00. So yeah, and we
You got a room?
Yeah, we checked into. We had a room pretty close to Broadway, which is like the main drag.
But I mean, you stayed in a hotel halfway.
Yeah. No, we didn't car it like you and I did. We actually got a room. What we on? Not that you can't fucking car, but it was cold. It wasn't cold when we went. I meant for the sleeping after the fucking.
Never.
I've never what?
Fucked in the cold on the hood of your car because
No. No, I always had bedrooms accessible to me, apparently. If I fucked in my car when the weather didn't make my dick look like a fucking M&M, yeah. Yeah, of course. I'm sure I fucked in a car when it was cold, but I didn't fuck on the hood outside with my shriveled up fucking dick.
wow.
I mean, I've seen it. You don't got much to work with in the cold.
You don't, but get warmed up and away you go.
There you are, back to the Western boys. All right. A little bit. What were we talking about? I don't
Come
know.
on, can't muster it up.
I completely forgot what we were talking about.
Matter.
Oh, Nashville. Yes, we gotta go down. We gotta go down in the summer, man. Find a long weekend and go down there. Yeah.
Make it a long week.
Yeah, that's all you need. Like I said, to me it was very much like Vegas. I was ready to go. So I was definitely ready to.
Well,
I can't party like I used to, and I especially can't party like you do, so it's gonna be tough for me. Because when we went, we would start drinking at noon, like 8, 9 o'clock. We're like, fuck it, we've had a full day, and we go back and fucking go to bed, and that was fine. I mean, you'll probably want to drink until 1 or 2, go back and fucking then go. So,
Absolutely.
that's gonna be hard for
You well, what do you got to do? You got to get yourself in condition. Get yourself working.
Well, I'll probably try and find some friends who have like Adderall or fucking Adderall it up for the days. I'll just be like,
Yeah. See, I should have. Holy this.
fuck yeah. It's just worth some good
Not
money.
that I would have sold it.
Not
Other people
about
are
it.
giving it away to others. Yeah, I got rid of that. Anyways, fuck you, Adderall.
But yeah, anyway, we got
Nothing for me.
we got to go to Nashville.
Yeah, absolutely. Want to.
So good city. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
What?
not right.
I know. Here's what I was thinking, and I thought this last time that I went. Should split the fucking trip. Like, should go for like 6 days and split the trip between fucking Memphis and Nashville. Go to Nashville for a couple days and then go to Memphis because you're only an hour away from Memphis. So instead of driving all the way back down, 3 days here, 3 days here, and come home. It'd be fucking amazing.
Yeah, that would be better.
You could spend a full day at Graceland, and then you got Beale Street in Memphis and shit. So
I do want to go out and Beale Street.
I do too, very badly.
I was there.
You were?
Yeah.
You didn't go out on Beale Street. You were in Memphis, but
We were there for a day, and I
I don't have anything after read.
was with my wife, which was awesome. We
Lame.
were strolling our little
Lame. Oh, your little daughter was awesome. Which one? First one?
Yeah,
Second one? Fourth one? How many you got now?
27. But she was in a stroller, so we went through the day. And
That you know of.
yeah, we both were like,
Yeah.
without the kid.
Yeah. But then
No.
then you started to hate each other, and Memphis went off the table. That's why me and you got to go quick. She hated you enough for both of you.
Apparently so.
That's why we got to go quick. Otherwise, you'll hate me. I'll hate you.
That is a good plan. 3-3 or whatever the case. Cool.
Oh, I know it's a good plan. I'm the one who came up with it.
Can't deny because I would like to do.
I mean, I wish I'd come with it where I went the first time, and it didn't dawn on me as we were driving back. But yeah. So, but Grace, one day at Graceland, right? You would need to do 2 days at Graceland.
No, no.
I want the fucking VIP. I want to see the toilet he shat on. I want to see the fucking 35 pounds of shit that were in his body when they gave him the autopsy. I want that fucking tour. How much is that?
Have you
tour?
been?
No,
Oh,
no.
I think we did Sun City recording in the morning, then the afternoon at Graceland.
Yeah, that's not. I'm getting to Graceland at like 7 a.m. and
But they had
staying until they fucking kick me out.
Graceland, and they had planes and one thing. They had cars. I mean, it was a lot more than just Graceland.
Yeah, I know.
And by now they probably have more.
I already came up with the plan. We don't have to plan it. I made the fucking plan. We just have to execute.
Well, we gotta. I mean, you should see Sun City. That's where you recorded his first.
Oh yeah,
album
for sure.
when you walked in.
Oh yeah, 100%. We went to. They have a Sun City Diner in Nashville. We had breakfast there. That's where the cock shirts that I wanted. It was cool because it was
Well, there's a microphone there that Elvis had actually used.
It has Elvis spit on it.
amongst many other artists.
Were you singing? What your song? What song did you pick to sing?
Love me true. Oh my
Yeah, I'll help them. That was actually not bad.
Is that your boner? Because you get excited from listening to me sing to you? What's that?
No, I was just trying to block out your singing by clipping the mic. You know, I sing that to my daughter a lot. She's even like, you sing pretty
She's such a cool. little kids are such fools.
good. She's so smart at everything else, but I got her fooled that I can sing. I know. I am.
Enjoy it while you can.
I am the Elvis of
Enjoy it while you can.
of that age range.
Just saying. When it's gone, it's gone.
Nope. This girl is always going to tell me that I can sing.
Yep.
I did a dance class with her over the weekend.
Yeah.
Well, she did the dance class, and then after the dance class was over, it was an online thing. And then after the dance class was over, I was kind of paying attention. And if you want me to do the dance, I can.
Tell me about it.
Okay. It'd be far more embarrassing for me if I did it, but I'll just tell you about it.
You want to do the dance? It seems like you really want to.
Now you're just like a fucking woman who's like, I guess I'll do it if you want to. No, I don't want to do it. Never mind.
So what kind of dance was it?
It was, she went to a contemporary dance class. So it's just more of a freeing kind of, like when you get really high at a Dave Matthews show and you just sway in the breeze.
Yep.
That's kind of more what it was. But there was a little choreograph too. So after she was done, and she struggled a little bit.
You paid someone to teach. No, well, I guess it does, but I mean, I could.
You're not hot. Not to me. Anyway. So what was I saying? Oh, so she struggled a little bit through and got a little upset because she couldn't keep up with the teacher, and she's a little perfectionist, daddy. And but she kind of started getting her down. So when it was over, I was paying close enough attention.
Yep.
That I was able to
Jump in.
Yeah. So after the
So you elbowed her aside, and you're like, "One of us bands can do it."
Oh no, you're missing. No. I didn't hockey
Oh.
check my daughter.
Oh,
Dance with the
get out of here! You're embarrassing me. Get out of here!
No, well, that was after. No, actually, after the class was over, like, well, let's do it again. I'll help you. I know how to do it. So we played the song. And
After, like at home.
oh my God. You pay attention at all? Yes. After, right after the class. I've said it 9 times now.
But after the class could be, hey, bye, class is over. We're gonna stay over and do it.
Oh yeah.
You
Right.
did say you went home.
Right. No, right. No, I'm one of them dads. She had to stay and do it until she did it right.
100 times.
We were there for 4
I don't care
hours.
how bad your feet are bleeding. You're gonna continue to do it.
Yes. But the class happened at home. Are you not paying it? It was online.
I don't know that you ever mentioned that.
I'll rewind the tape.
Rewind and you check.
Yeah.
Pretty sure you never had a damn class online. I assumed you went to a studio.
You're at a strip club. Had a stripper teach my daughter how to contemporary dance. They do know how to contemporary dance. No, they really don't. They just know how to walk up to you, shake. Yeah. Okay. As long as we're here, strippers, just don't. If you're gonna just walk up to me, put your tits in my face, and expect me to give you $1, it ain't happening anymore. I want to see something. I'll tip you more than $1. But now, after having our friend Polar Tina on here and seeing what a fucking actual real pole dancer can do, I'm going on. Love you, strippers.
I was gonna say total change of everything.
What we're talking about? Oh,
Pretty sure every other time up
So
until now, you were like, get off the pole and over by me. Slap my face.
nobody's here to watch you dance.
Like, God dang it, she's spinning again. Get off the freaking pole.
Dirty Diana.
Come on, seriously. Is it not?
Yeah, it is because I'm the one who told
I'm
you that.
asking.
Yeah, I know, but I'm the one who told you that, so of course I agree with it.
Well, I told me. It's just you watch it. It is the way it is.
Yeah, okay. What's another good one to watch girls strip to? What's your good best stripper song? Get rid of what? Dirty Diana? No, I'm kidding. Dirty
You
Diana.
understand? There's a point in my life where it was like, fuck what music playing.
I know, but now we're old.
Don't care.
Now I want to be entertained by more than just. I want a full show.
I don't know.
Something by Prince.
Just that.
Something by
Dirty
Prince.
Diana. I heard that in the store literally this over the weekend,
Yeah.
and Little Nicky was on,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
No way.
right now, so she's grinding. Nicky. For all you-
That's a Prince song.
Little Nicky?
Okay. Do I look like a Prince fan?
You claim to be.
No, I didn't claim to be. I said something by Prince. He's got that like. He's got like this sexy motherfucker song or fucking.
Irrelevant. He's the greatest. He's dead now.
He is? No! What?
You ever see the movie?
Nolan? Yes.
Christopher Bale's in it.
Is he?
Playing Prince.
Christopher Bale plays Prince
He
in
does.
a Christopher Nolan movie called
He does.
Purple Rain.
So he held
He
up.
could pull that off. Wait, did he do it in blackface or did he keep it PC?
Christian Bale's so good.
He didn't have
He
to?
didn't have to.
He just.
Played him. It was just. You believe.
No, I haven't seen that one. Oh, good though. Purple Rain.
Look it up. Little Nicky.
November Rain. What's a better song? Purple Rain or November?
Ooh.
Oh, hey. You just have to fix something. You can't hem and haw.
No,
Nobody wants to
him
hear
and
you
Haw
go.
was. This guy him and Holland was. I don't know if you remember. I thought Justin sent this. I don't know why he came to mind with that, but the original Purple Rain song, which was longer and there was a bigger part in there. I could have it wrong. It was like it was like, hey, I'm writing songs. Let me try this. And there's a clip from some concert.
So the original,
Phenomenal.
Purple Rain was almost as long as the November Rain. The whole movie.
It was the whole movie.
The
2.5
song-
hours long.
One is Purple Rain, 2.5 hours. Is Prince in Purple Rain?
Yeah, but the sequel he'll be in.
So yeah. Anyway, Purple Rain or November Rain. Don't fucking pick.
November Rain.
Who cares anymore? There's, I can look at the YouTube analytics, and there will be a point.
Purple Rain, November Rain.
No. There'll be a point.
Purple Rain, November Rain.
November Rain, of course. There'll be a point on every one of them episodes where we see this dramatic drop off, and this one will be like, oh, where you're going.
Oh, my initial was Purple Rain. Then I went, what song would I want to hear over and over again more?
I'd be fine not hearing either one of them. I mean,
but that's not the question.
right.
Could you choose which is better? Purple Rain, November Rain, or nothing?
Oh,
You didn't say that.
right. I mean,
yeah,
don't
okay,
get
I overanalyzed it. Sorry.
yeah, you did. And don't get me wrong, they're both great songs. I just am not like, oh my God, I love that song. So I'd be fine. Like if I never heard either one of them again, I wouldn't.
I agree. They're not the greatest song from either artist.
I think a lot of
Debate
people,
which one.
I think a lot of people would say November Rain is Guns N' Roses.
Maybe Axl Rose thinks that November Rain is the
Well,
greatest. Guns N' Roses.
I know he does. I do think a lot of fans would say it too.
Really?
Yeah, I do. I mean, it's just a huge, big song, like it's Bohemian Rhapsody. I mean, it's this grand piece.
Never heard that or thought that.
Well, that's because you're a fucking idiot.
No, idiots. Go to the real world.
What's the real world? What does that mean? All right.
There's a whole. I think there's a. I mean,
What's
November Rain.
What's Guns N' Roses' greatest song? Sweet Child of Mine.
Probably it's better than November Rain. I'm a little better than November Rain.
Sweet Child of Mine. No offense.
Rocket Queen is
Mr.
better
Brown.
than all of them.
Mr. Brown. No offense.
No, Rocket Queen.
I love Rocket Queen. I love Mr. Brown song too. I just heard Rocket. No offense to the boys of Guns N' Roses, because I would love to have Slash on. He did post.
Slash is probably my favorite.
He did post Polar Tina's. Sweet Child of Mine is one of the most overrated songs of all time. And just did you know that the guitar part in that, the do 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 do,
I played.
that's all that he was. That was just an exercise for him. And it just turned into the song. Like it was just something he did to practice, move his fingers and practice. And
That's
I can
something. I got something.
I can sway to that. And we can come on to stage like 4 hours late every night. It's gonna be great. Fuck, I would love it. You can't tell me that the rest of Guns N' Roses weren't like.
Oh, they were.
Dude.
I think that's what it broke up. Slash is like, I can't deal with it.
Yeah.
So here's my Rocket Queen song. Started real quick.
You are a Rocket Queen.
I am. I think
Here
that's
I
so shit. That
am.
fucking song is so good.
You're Rocket Queen. Oh yeah.
Do you hear the same thing that actually was Sex with Girls in the studio when they recorded that song?
No, I did not.
In the song, you've heard that.
Yeah. There's the. Yeah. He's literally fucking chicks.
No, that's just. I mean, obviously, it's a rock story or an action.
We'll get him on. I mean,
so I think it was like the first time I read, the whole album, and my buddies listened to the album, and boom, it was just literally the first side. Then I forget, but it was like 2 songs on the second side. Really awesome, and then something that wasn't a hit, and then Rocket Queen was after that.
yeah, Rocket Queen is like track number 10 on the album, 9 or 10.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. So we, for the longest time, that whole summer, it was always, 1 through whatever it is, 8, 7, 8, click, rewind, and go back to the beginning. We would just not finish it out forever. So me and my buddy Andy Craig were going down to Madison to get a stereo installed in my Firebird.
Yeah, baby. 1969.
It was 86. It's an 86 Firebird. T-tops down.
It was a 60.
It was the summer of 69. When it happened. Drive.
Wait, you had a 1982 Firebird in the summer of 69?
Yes. Yes, I did.
I had Marty McFly in the room.
We we were driving down and blaring Guns N' Roses on my old stereo because I was getting a new one put in at American.
Oh, you're
Madison.
trying to blow out the speakers on the way?
And we're playing. I think we were talking now, so we just let it play. A song came on. It was blaring. I just remember we both kind of were like, "What's that song?" And we played it again. And we literally played it. We got like, I can't wait to get a new stereo to do this.
Yeah.
But it was just,
That's a great fucking album.
it was just like, boom. For some reason, whatever song is between the ending, there's a gap between that and Rocket Queen.
Oh,
we
okay.
just never got to Rocket Queen for
Okay.
years and years. We just
Yeah. Stop.
rewind and
Sure.
go back, flip the tape and rewind and go. And then else that went on.
Is Welcome to the Jungle is the first song on the album, right?
Yeah.
And then
And there was like 2 songs on the second side. Maybe that's where Sweet Child of Mine was on the second
No.
side.
Sweet Child was the last song.
3.
Sweet Child, last song on the first side.
Yeah.
Um,
Round Song was second.
second on the album,
Pretty sure.
and then like Paradise City was third, fourth, or something like that. Yeah, all like the hits from that were on the first side.
And there was 2 good songs on the back, but we were like,
Every song was great.
it was.
It's so easy. Rocket Queen, My Michelle. You kidding me? My Michelle is fucking.
But again, we just cut it off. And then it was just so funny that it was like we rebirthed a new song. And then I got my new stereo put in.
I'll fact check that after the episode to see if we had any of those songs in the race. But
Doesn't matter.
you idiots! Welcome to the Jungle was the last song on the album. No, I know for sure Welcome to the Jungle.
Right.
That definitely was.
And Rocket Queen was 8,
It was.
9 or 10.
I think there was one song after.
Could have been.
There was one song.
It might have even been like a secret
Yes.
something at the end. Not
I
a song,
think
but
so.
a secret something. Yeah.
I think you're right.
Like, everybody would be like, all right, I'm bored, I'm done. Did you click? But it was like a minute of silence and then something.
Did you know who had the opportunity to produce Appetite for Destruction and turned it down and lost out? From what I've heard, Appetite sold 25 million roughly. So, and a producer on an album gets about $1 a record. You know who turned that down? How do you know that? It was really strung out. So he actually said, I don't think I should. Like, I'll fuck it up. So, but yeah, they got who they get. I remember who they
I
got to
completely
produce it.
forgot that he said that, but I thought I heard that somewhere, even somewhere.
Yeah.
The dirt or something. But yeah, hey,
Hey.
so you told me.
Hey.
Thank you for educating.
Thanks for publicly stealing my thunder by getting the answer. When I'm like, hey, do you know, like, you know,
I'm kind of proud that I got.
you do understand there's times that I play stupid, right? Like,
I
no,
really believe you thought I didn't know that.
I did think you probably didn't know it. I thought I had you stumped. Yes.
You can edit this, do it again.
Hey,
You know I'm a great actor.
yeah, you are a great actor. You could our ad read. I've heard this. So who was I listening to talking about acting? And I heard him say something. I heard them say something about you can tell the untrained actor when every line at the end of the line it goes up like that.
That's a good point.
And
We do that every time.
every single fucking time.
Makes sense.
What's who said true? It's this fun.
I don't even think I'm like that.
Oh yeah, go play Who Said True. It's our sponsor on the program. Thank you guys.
Great game.
Go play Who Said True. You can find it online /Dimples in the Beard. Let them know that we sent you. And
You are entered into a chance to get $1 million.
I'm not giving them the bonus we got from Who Said True.
We have to.
I'm not giving that away. It's my first million.
All right.
Anyway, great game. Find it on your phone and play with all your friends. It's kind of like Never Have I Ever, except it's true false guess, but you'll like it. Anyway, that was an impromptu ad read.
Or I forget, I'm going to get into another Guns N' Roses. And funny part is, it's the same gentleman that I went to Madison with. Andy.
Hi, Andy.
Years later, his wedding. I was in his wedding, and then they did the I don't know, clink clink clink. No, they should always said no clink clink glasses kissing. You want the couple to kiss, you have to
Sing Guns N' Roses.
sing a song with love in it.
Oh,
I think that's what it was. Or yeah. It was sing a verse of, and then the love had to be in it. So I remember had to sing it. So we got the table, a little table. The three of us stood up, and yep, we're gonna do it. And obviously, Andy was a big Guns N' Roses fan, as I was, and our whole group were. And Guns N' Roses blew up, and then they threw out the next. Hey, what do we have sitting around scraps on the floor? And they brought out that.
I know where this is going.
What's the what was the name of that?
Spaghetti incident?
No,
GNR Lies.
Lies with the EP.
Yep.
So then we're like, this will be hilarious. We stood up and
You want to do it together?
yes.
I used to love her, but I had to kill her. How did the bride like that?
It didn't go over quite like we thought it would.
You want to know what would happen if you did that on my wedding day? And the woman I had just hours before married didn't think it was funny. I'd throw her at the back fucking window and we had to be on our way to Vegas. Let's go fuck some whores. This dumb bitch doesn't think that's funny. How the fuck did I fuck up this bad?
That's right. Well, we got buried in the backyard, right? I mean, you just follow the script. It's a script. It's literally a script.
Well, I just think it's less work to just say fuck it and go to Vegas.
Yeah,
I mean, unless, well, that's not fair. Unless I finally like that $1 million bonus we got from Who Said True.
play chance to win it.
There's no chance to win it. Okay, here's the truth. This is the truth. I'm going to tell them the answer. About their chance to win.
Or about
No, there's a chance.
the Vegas wedding.
I'll talk about that later. I forgot what we were talking about.
She did not think it was funny.
She didn't think there's a chance to win.
He thought it was funny because he loved Guns N' Roses so much.
Chance to win 500,000. I'm not giving you my. Okay, go ahead. I'm not splitting my half either. If you
It's all or nothing, buddy. I thought this was all or nothing. We give it all away and start over.
I've never got a signing bonus before. I'm keeping it. I mean, I could go to work for Schneider Trucking or something. And get a signing bonus.
Signing bonus.
$1,000.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my tuxedo burned from her stare when
Fuck that. See you next Tuesday. Oops. Sorry. Does he listen?
I haven't talked to him.
I hope he doesn't. I'm gonna have to edit that part.
Andy, I
out.
try. I miss you, buddy. We haven't talked forever.
And your wife sounds lovely. No, of course she's gonna be pissed.
After we were like,
I used to love her, but I had to kill her. I always when I start singing that around my kid, I get to I used to love her, but I had tequila. And she's like, what? No, never mind. So
that
that song just gets in my head once in a while.
does it?
I like that song.
Oh, I do too.
I love Guns N' Roses. They're
There's a
great.
song on that album that I like to beyond that. So here's my last Guns N' Roses song story.
Let me get comfortable. Big Mouth wants to talk for another 15.
They were coming to Oshkosh.
Play rock.
Nope, no. This was like they were booked at the college before they took off.
Wow. Okay.
And so it was going to be a great weekend because it was, I don't know, Thursday and Friday, or it was Friday and Saturday, one of the two. And so it was, oh, the fuck yeah, we're going. So we got tickets to that. And then the next night was David Lee Roth in Milwaukee. Pretty sure Poison opened up for him, and then Cheap Trick opened up. It was a three. No,
Yeah.
that might have been the way we went.
Yep. Go.
You never went to David. We went to Motley Crue then. With Poison opening up for him.
And
Still could have been. Anyway.
I know cheap. No, Poison did, but cheap.
Yeah. I thought it was Poison.
I've never seen Poison.
Oh, then it was Poison. Anyways,
Thank God.
so it was this is gonna be a great weekend. So it's gonna be a 2-night, 1-night Guns N' Roses in Oshkosh, second night in Milwaukee. Boom. Had tickets ready to go, boom, boom, boom. And
Okay, quit bragging.
then all of a sudden, then it went, and then it came up where fucking Axel, because he was a douchebag, I'm sure, changed it, and they're on the same night. So the Oshkosh show got switched to the same night as the Davey the Ross. So we had
Whoa.
a decision to make. Who do we want to see?
Oh shit.
So as a group, it was like, who do you want to see? And it was like, fucking David Roth. He's we don't know where they're gonna ever go.
You solo David.
Yeah, it was where he broke out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he was just a gigolo at the time.
Yeah, so we gave up.
That might be go down, like one day the Packers drafted Tony Mandrich when they could have had Barry Sanders, and went, that's a terrible decision. Your decision might be worse. I mean, if it had been David with Van Halen, 100% you made
It was and it was in Green. It was in Oshkosh, the small theater. Yep. I was over. I can't say that I argued one way or the other, but either way, we got our money back from Guns N' Roses, and then ended up seeing him in Alpine Valley and waited fucking forever to see him as he did for the broken leg.
I never saw him either. I never saw Guns N' Roses. I've not, I've seen a billion fucking concerts. I couldn't even come close to guessing how many concerts I've seen. And I've never seen Guns N' Roses. I've never seen Metallica. There was one other big band I was just thinking of. Now I can't think of it. But
Yeah, there's a few on there.
like bands from that time that you would be like, oh, of course you saw that.
Right.
I'm like,
Right.
Oh, well, Poison, but I don't consider them big. But
No, but it's weird that you haven't seen them, but they didn't open up for somebody. I think I've seen them a couple times open up for somebody.
well,
I know I
enjoyed
did. I think I even saw them headline.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think by the time I was paying any attention, they were headlining because they blew up with Cat Dragon. They were headlining right away.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they had an album before that or whatever, but they blew up. And
Right.
before really anybody knew of them, I'd never opened. My opening bands were always Warrant, Tesla. I've seen those guys so many fucking
Right.
times.
Well, Tesla opened up for everybody.
Fucking love Tesla.
Every time.
So I have Hair Nation programmed into my car, and it's the station I listen to primarily. It's on most of the time, but I can put like alerts in to my radio
Sure.
for when artists come up, and all of the alerts now are like 80s bands. I got Crew, I got Tesla, I got LA Guns, and one other like 80s band that I'm like,
Guns coming to Green Bay.
have you ever heard any of the recordings with Axl with like LA Guns before when it was Axl and Tracy Guns and
Yeah.
like there's some they'll play them on Hair Nation. Yeah, I mean I've never some of the big ones I had never seen. So I can't think of whoever I don't know who I was just but
No. Well,
it's lost in the vapor.
that's all right. Yeah, that was the thing. Actually, they were over an hour late when we saw them in Alpine. Finally got to see. And then and we saw them. It was like the new album was coming out, Use Your Illusion.
One or two.
Well, they came out the same day. Coming out the same day. Great. It's coming out.
I like
Whatever
to refer
day.
to them as Blue Album and the Orange Album.
We saw them a month before they released the album. Well, they were doing all these songs we've never heard.
Yeah, they're still amazing. You can't tell me they didn't still do the hits from Appetite.
They did.
You just didn't get to hear Rocket. So you fucking went home like a little bitchy Dave Matthews fan who complains that they didn't get to hear fucking I'll back you up. I've been rooting for this one forever. I didn't get to hear it.
Back then, I might.
Yeah. So
Maybe. It's possible.
just go and enjoy the show. You're gonna play all these songs, nobody knows them.
Well, it was literally they kept getting postponed. I remember, it
Oh,
just
even
kept getting postponed.
Even their albums got postponed.
Yeah,
Well,
so it
dude,
was
yeah,
like-
Chinese Democracy got postponed.
Recorded November Rain because it was supposed to be his. That's why I said who claims it's the greatest song. Him or wanted the video the greatest.
In the cold November rain. Cold March rain tonight.
They're
What word does that mean? Redemption? Have you ever live and let die? Live and let
That
die.
was like my highlight. Hearing that live for the first time. That's
Yeah, fuck off. Oh, Guns N' Roses is the one I was fucking thinking of. Fucking idiot boy. I've never seen GNR. I've never seen Metallica. I've never seen. Now I forgot the other one. I don't know. Maybe
you just
GNR,
said it.
maybe GNR wasn't the one. I don't know. By now you got the whole list. So I didn't see some of the biggest bands from that era.
I was even.
I know
we
we
were out that one year.
I know we siphoned them off for Dave Matthews funds. So we could go listen to Dave Matthews fans whine about the song we didn't get to hear.
I can't believe it. But yeah, I agree with you. Back in the day,
Oh, by the way,
I'd say
we're at 57 minutes.
back in the day, I would leave and say, I didn't hear that song. I did.
Oh, I'm sure we are. Then we grew up and became adults.
Then I was, you know what? I'm having a good time. Why do
I don't even, I'd like,
But
I don't
back
wanna
then, I wasn't.
I don't know what song I'm searching for. I can't even tell you.
No, I mean, it's not just searching. It just it's me with it's I love that song live. Yeah. That's
I
really
do.
all it is.
I do know when I started seeing Dave for the first time, and I wanted to see Tripping really, really badly, and didn't see it for like my first 10 shows or something. And so I do remember not being upset about what they did play, but just bummed that you didn't hear the one you wanted to. But I was never one to bitch about the whole set. Oh, that's it. There's definitely been some. I don't know why we're talking about Dave Matthews, but there's definitely been some shows where I was like, it's a little mellow. I'm like,
Here.
But
We'll see. Got more coming up.
yeah, we got to find. Anybody got tickets for the Alpine shows? Or yeah, well, two. We only have tickets for two so far. I mean, well, obviously we can sit on a hill at Alpine, but
If we do it, if we, I don't,
I haven't even started looking.
No.
So yeah, we got that. We got a Colorado trip, and we have a Nashville trip.
CD.
No, not to see Dave. Nashville, just Nashville. We'll find somebody playing at the Ryman though, because we didn't go to the Ryman. We were gonna go see Three Dog Night. No, Three Dog Night. Who did Jeremiah Was a Bullfrog? Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Dun, dun, dun. That wasn't Three Dog Night. Anyway, whoever does that song, we were gonna see at the Ryman, and we didn't buy tickets. It was one of these. We'll buy tickets, if we want. And it was the last day we were there.
Oh yeah.
We didn't know, but so we never went into the Ryman. So I have to go back to get into the Ryman.
Well,
I want to say Ryman for that time. Let's go to the Ryman. How about the Ryman?
We'll go see anybody.
I will go see anybody at the Ryman. I will go see anybody at Red Rock. Red Rock or Red Rocks? Red Rocks.
Rocks.
Yeah, I will go, and I will go see.
You want to get off? One rock.
Two rocks. And I'll go see anybody in the caves. I gotta go. That's another venue I've got to get to.
Yeah, that would have been.
How cool!
They were going to be there, but
wasn't it? I think Colin Hay was going.
Colin Hayes was going to be there, and October was there one time.
Yeah, no, just kidding. I'm just kidding. I keep trying to get Boyd.
I see that.
He responded.
Oh, he did.
Well,
I didn't catch.
Yeah, on well, he didn't respond, but he hit the like button. He was live on there, and I commented quick. I'm like, "We come on our podcast," and he hit the like button. Then I sent another one. I'm like, "Check your DMs." And then I saw him later on down the thing. Some guy commented, and Boyd's comment was, "Send me the info, and I'll get back to you." And it made no sense to the guy who. So I'm sure Boyd.
Maybe it was meant for you.
I think it was meant for the podcast, but Boyd put the comment in the wrong spot.
Hey, we'll give him that.
I keep sending him fucking messages.
Here's the info.
Yes, I keep sending him messages everywhere. We're gonna get Boyd fucking Tinsley on this thing.
We'll get him. So okay, so let me ask you: so if we do get him on,
Yeah,
you want him?
Yeah.
High?
Yeah.
Or do you want him?
Yeah. I want him to wait to get high. I want to get high with him.
Oh, there you go. You can even say that.
Hell yeah. Yeah. I mean,
he'll be like, all right, well,
I won't
I'm not
smoke.
gonna be
He'll be like, I won't smoke for like 20 minutes before we start.
right.
I'll be fine. I mean, when you're, yeah. I wonder how much weed that guy goes through. Boy. I mean, wasn't Tyson going through like $3,000 a month at one point or something?
Did he still?
I don't know. I just saw pictures of that motherfucker with his shirt off, 51 or 2 years old, and he looks like a fucking
Nice. Ooh,
shit
ripped.
fucking brick house, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
And I saw
Good for him to aspire to be.
it.
That's
Mike Tyson, he lives on Tuller Road in Neenah. Please come find him. Please. Oh my God, I would love to watch Mike Tyson punch you so much.
You won't even get a punch.
Oh my God.
Down, you would go, Mike.
I'm tagging Tyson.
I'd be
in
like,
this.
fuck you.
I'm
You're going to my ear. I'm gonna fucking knock you out before you get to my ear. He wants to bite my ear.
He made see what the ear edibles.
Yes.
I want
to say that. But they had a clever name.
I want some ear edibles. I think they're like irritables or not
They're kind of clever names.
irritables. Yeah, no, ear edibles. I gotta get.
I want my
some of those.
ears. Even though yours are cauliflower, fucking bite yours off.
By the way, do you like cauliflower? Yeah, okay, there you go. By the way, I am clipping this portion exclusively and putting it out on our stories and tagging him over and over and over again, like 20 times a day until he sees it. And he's going to come on this podcast and beat the hell out of you.
To punch me over Zoom and not yell for a week.
Have you ever watched Hot Boxing? His podcast? I watched the one he had Eminem on. That's
Did he punch him?
oh, I did.
Did he punch anybody?
I did see though, just he was on a podcast with Brendan Schaub, the MMA guy,
Yeah.
and Schaub told him that Tyson Fury's a better fighter. Mike did not look too happy. Like Mike has still got the fire.
Mike would, yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know.
That fucker would be 80 and he would still knock out half around.
That is amazing.
Right.
Fuck.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying. We used to watch, yeah, we would pay. We would watch his fights.
Oh yeah, the last time I ever paid for a fight was when he did fucking Holyfield. I'm telling you, I was so excited. Like, 5 minutes into the fight, not even 2 minutes into the fight.
Right. He was all flustered and stuff. But yeah, we'd all get together and Sugar Ray Leonard and like I said, we had a period there.
I remember watching.
He's my man, Sugar Ray Leonard.
I remember watching as a kid. My dad used to watch a lot of that Saturday. What was Saturday? The worldwide sports or whatever.
In the morning?
Well, in the afternoon on Saturdays, world of sports or whatever it was called. And they had
Dun dun dun.
sure. Yeah, they had a Boom Boom Mancini fight against the Korean guy that he fucking killed in the ring.
Yeah.
Beat him so bad he couldn't kill him. I remember watching that. And it was like
Not even live.
no, it was live.
Oh, it was.
As far as I remember.
Why don't you put somebody dead?
Fact check me. I believe it happened on Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
It was an outdoor ring,
Yep. Yeah.
and Boom Boom Mancini beat him to death. And I remember watching. So
It had to be back when they didn't censor it, or times.
right. Yeah. Well, they didn't
Was it
really,
live?
they didn't really show him dead.
Sure.
I mean, you didn't know then that
Oh.
he was just down, and
Hey, he won. Okay.
then you found out.
It's not coming.
Yeah, then you found out he died. And you're like, holy shit! I hope I never get in a fight with Boom Boom Mancini. Well, now you know he's dead.
See?
Fact check that one. Hey, fact check that. We need a fact checker.
Fact checker?
No. I love all sizes and shapes. No, we don't need a fact checker. We need fact checkers for us.
Yeah, when they come in and just we get in school, you put that.
Do I
thing
seem irritable tonight? Do I seem more irritable
on
tonight
here than most nights?
than normal?
No.
Okay, because I just tried to stop drinking Mountain Dew again.
No, it's a
So
little mellower than some other nights.
yeah, try it. So
You tried to kick the dude.
I'm telling you that is fucking legit, and anybody who says it's not can suck these nuts. These nuts.
How long's it been?
Well, okay. What I tried to do.
3 hours.
Oh, none today.
We had none today.
What I tried to do was go from, like, I used to drink 2 20-ounce bottles of Mountain Dew every day. So my goal was to get down to 2 bottles, 20-ounce bottles of Mountain Dew every day.
Not genius, but 2 20-ounce bottles a day.
Yep.
Down to 2 20-ounce bottles a day.
Yep. That's my
You're doing great.
that's my rehab plan. No,
You're
down
doing great.
to 2 for the week. 2 for a week.
Ooh.
For a week. From 2 for a day to 2 for a week. So this week ends at midnight tonight. So as long as I don't have a Mountain Dew in the next,
Yeah,
I made it. I can have one tomorrow.
I see flaws in your.
What is my flaws? I only had 2 this week.
Which no, you accomplished that.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Great.
All right.
Good for you.
Okay. What's my flaws?
I think you're making it harder on yourself.
Yeah, it has to be. I'm a fat fucking guy who's gonna diet. I'm gonna buy a
So
diet.
if you do 2 a day,
Yeah.
and you're saying 2 a week, now you got a plan, as opposed to okay, I'm going to do 1 a day or 2 12-ounce cans a day.
Nope.
And then the next week 1 can of 12-ounce can a day. Or are you looking at it as more of a reward?
This is why you stay fat. You don't fucking go, oh, I'm gonna go from doing it a lot to doing it a lot -1.
Keep yourself off.
No. You fucking cold turkey that shit. You suffer
No,
through the
then you're failing at the cold turkey. Cold turkey is none.
you circle
None.
you suffer through the fucking withdrawals. I love that song.
Then none.
And no, I can't.
That's cold turkey.
I know. I'll go cold turkey starting after this week. I'm gonna do 1 more week of my plan and then I'll go cold
So
turkey.
before, when it was 2 20 ounces a day,
By the way,
first
what-
one would it be both at work?
Oh yeah.
Okay, not one at work.
1 in the morning, 1 for lunch, baby.
And then it'll be
Yeah.
you wait, and you have, how do you decide?
Yeah.
You're like, fuck, I'm gonna do it Monday morning. Well, now I gotta wait till fuck, I'm gonna do it Wednesday afternoon. Now you're done.
My original plan was just I have 1 each day for the weekend. At work, I just don't have any. Who the fuck cares about my dick at work? They don't know I'm a dick at work. So yeah. I'm still hiding it from my kid. So I figure I drink the Mountain Dew on the weekends and I'm still
That's
happy.
probably
to-
your best plan there, right there. Just keep it up on the weekends.
Except
So.
she yells at me. Oh, nah.
You allow her to drink soda?
She's not had any sort of
Hypocrite.
I know. Oh yeah. And I know, and you know what? Hypocrite is my I kind of want to come across the table on you because that's I do not like being called that. Somebody else called me that once.
But am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. The other person was. But I don't know who the other person was. Somebody did that.
Don't drink this. This is bad for you.
No, I'm not sucking cock. I'm drinking Mountain Dew.
I understand it sounds the same for you. You do it as often. You beating yourself off of that.
Drinking a Mountain Dew.
Are you down to from 2 cocks a day to 2 cocks a week?
Drinking a Mountain Dew is as good as getting a blow.
Now, you like
No, it's not.
when you go to
No, it's not.
you go to the when you go to the store and you have those old time Mountain Dew with real sugars. You like
No, I like the processed sugar.
Okay.
I've been. I mean, I think real Mountain Dew with real sugar was made when my mom and dad were. I grew up on the process.
and that makes sense. No, I prefer this because it is sweeter than the other. I've had a few.
I bet you have. Anyway, let's cut this shit over. Unless you got something earth shattering to tell the people, we've already kept them for over an hour. You drinks them about empty. My fucking gallon of fucking Moscow Mule's getting close. I'm gonna be a fucking wreck. I'm gonna be a wreck. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna say this.
It's beautiful.
I'm gonna say this in every episode from now until the end of time. Every episode from now until the end of the time. Josh Potter is the world's greatest human being. I fucking love you.
Josh Potter is terrific. He is terrific. Okay, absolutely.
He's the best, man. He is the epitome of yes, like he is. Okay, I'm gonna cry a little bit.
A little bit. Josh made him cry. You didn't even know it.
Well, he's not.
How much love.
He's not
He
watching
watches
us.
every episode.
He's not watching us.
He's trying to watch. He's like, I'm gonna watch those guys. And see how
No. Nope. You can make funny jokes about dead babies and I don't know, but you can't make funny jokes about sorry. Oh my God. Speaking of funny jokes about dead babies. Have you watched Doug Stanhope's new special? The first fucking 15 minutes are jokes about dead babies. It is amazing. Stanhope.
I love Stanhope for nothing more than that he will just be like, what? What's the sensitive topic?
I'm gonna
I'm
kill.
gonna write shit about it.
Yep.
Every
Yeah.
time.
Oh, watch
Every
it.
time. From the beginning of time and through this whole bullshit cancel culture.
I
He may
mean,
not have got the jobs that he should have because of the cancel culture, but he wants that.
he doesn't
doesn't
care. He doesn't care.
I love people that don't.
Right? Praise to you, Doug Stanhope. Let's get Doug Stanhope.
You know, I had the pleasure of meeting
You met Doug?
Yeah.
Nice. Where'd you meet Doug?
him.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Was he there quite a bit?
No, I was, well, I could tell you that. I thought he was there a little bit. Let's bring him in. But he was, I think, you know, that's why he came to Appleton,
Yeah.
because I think he him and Cliff got along. That's my understanding. But he wasn't there like a weekend, if I remember. He was like a
One-off kind
one
of?
night thing.
Yeah.
2 shows a night, maybe. I don't know.
Sure.
So yeah, that was a tough one. One of the times me and Billy went.
Yeah, I'd love to go see Stanhope. Holy fuck.
So we got to see stand up.
Years ago.
And again, both dig. Half the things were reactions.
Right.
You know, there were majority were. Yeah, so we went to the game afterwards.
All right, well, shut this fucker down and go watch some Doug Stanhope.
It's a new special.
Yeah, it just came out. No, it's on YouTube. You put it out on YouTube. Yeah, it's free on YouTube. A lot of the community. Shane Gillis put his out there. Norman did.
Did you see
Melissa.
Patton was with Will Smith?
I did see that. By the way, he did respond.
Yeah, which is great. Yeah, no, I saw him like that's awesome. Good for him.
Yeah.
Whatever that show was like.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. I was like, what the fuck am I seeing here?
It was like it seems like it was a Will Smith show or something, and then he happened to have him on.
You think that Sean told Will?
What?
Is that why
You wanted to wait? Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was funny. I'm like walking. I'm like, what's going on right now?
So yeah, go see
Like,
Sean.
I remember I
Penn.
screenshot it just to say I'm going to look up whatever the name of the show is, which it seems to me like a Will Smith show, talking to exclusively comedians or whatever it is. But, yeah, it's funny that he was on it. It's awesome. Good guy.
Doug Stanhope?
We're all over the
Sean
place.
Patton, Mr. Sean Patton. Go watch him, man.
He's hilarious.
Yeah, it's hilarious. And not that these guys aren't great
Hey, look at
people,
that on
it's
YouTube.
just that Josh Potter's a better. I'm sticking with this. Josh Potter was the coolest guy ever.
To deal with.
Yes.
Not your typical.
I mean, that's.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't want to put anybody else. Josh was very, very good.
He's a good guy.
Anyway,
We'll get there.
we're that easy. If you want us on your podcast, we will make it real
Well,
easy.
if it fits in the schedule. I mean, we'll respond and we'll get back to you. We'll make it work.
I will cancel any guest we have to be on some podcast.
Anyway,
Anybody.
we are gonna.
We are. No, and I wouldn't cancel.
We are coming up. We are being asked to be on.
Gracious Minds with Yvette Lopez. Coming up, we're recording I think less than 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks for
Open
record that
book.
episode.
So if you want to know, then
We got to go talk about our sex lives.
open book, bitches.
So I'm sorry to any of you ladies who watch that I've been with, but
I'm
coming now.
stories are coming out, names are coming out. We're part of the contract. We have to name names
You know,
as we tell the story.
you know whose name I'm going to name first? No, I am.
Oh,
100%.
Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus. No, that's me. That's what they all call me. The first name coming. I'm fucking putting Corky on blast. Love you, Corky, wherever you went.
Yep.
Thanks.
But I don't need to be in there.
Thanks for making me bring her home the next morning, by the way. All right.
Boy, what a bastard.
All right. This is fun. We haven't done one of these in a while. You know how many days this one's going to get? One. It's going to be you.
All right, fuck it.
You'll be entertained.
Oh, matters.
I'll be entertained.
Jibber jabber. This is what we originally had kind of explained. Just jibber jabber. Almost stories, but whatever. We did.
What about Tommy Thompson? All right. Cool. Say that for episode 70. Let's make this 60. That's what we're gonna do, folks. For every 10th episode, you're gonna have to
What?
deal with just us.
What number was he?
Tommy Thompson,
Yeah.
governor.
Yeah.
He was the 14th governor of Wisconsin. Fact check that. All right, let's go. Thanks.
I don't want to say that we do. It'll be a good story anyway.
Are you done?
My point was, whatever, if he was, I don't know, he's gotta be in the 70s or something, right? 100s, 50s, 1000s, 100s.
Keep talking. I'll find this out in a hurry.
You find it out. That was my point.
I gotta put my glasses back on to find this out.
He
I'm
was
gonna.
like the 74th or 76th governor, then we can make it
That episode.
that episode and just kind of call him out.
That
And maybe be like,
All right, hold on 1 second.
holy cow, we're fact
All
checking.
right. Shh.
You got it?
What number governor was Tommy Thompson in Wisconsin? Hour to it. 42nd governor of Wisconsin. Good for Tommy. Double T's. We'll talk about him. Maybe,
All right.
maybe episode 84. That's 42 times 2, if you know what I mean. I like to use the radio voice. Again, please. Keep doing this.
Lights are nice. Subscribe.
Thanks for interrupting me. I'm never done. You know,
That's why I have to.
you know what the shitty reality of this is? If I'm not on this podcast, I fucking hate talking. I get on this podcast and I just want yeah. If you ever see me in a bar when we're famous and you're like, hey, you want to talk? I'm gonna be like, no, I don't. Talk to this guy. He likes to talk. Well, haha.
Thank you for listening. The tavern is closed for now, but we'd love to have you back for more fun next time. Seriously, though, get your asses out of here.